player.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
I mean, if you buffer me, that's kind of like that. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nikko.
Hello.
It's the two people on time. I don't know where Lumi is. He said he was doing something in MGP.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting me the ninja in a second. I don't know when I know Lumi's played Phasmo before, but I don't know how long it's been since he has.
So far as I know, it's been a while.
It was definitely before the 6 new ghosts. There was a bird VTuber I saw at least once, not bird themed or bird-like, just straight up a bird. You know, I can see that.
Just bird.
Just
Yes,
bird.
bird.
Just bird. Yeah.
Oh, I see Kagan using their elite motion now. I feel obliged to set up mine.
What? You didn't want to set up your beans? What?
Well, because I'm not sitting down today, so I need to have some beans showing today.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize. Wow.
Yeah, if I were in my sitting pose, my beans would be blocking everyone.
That sense make.
Beans.
Fuck. I did it.
Goo beans to the face of the host. I mean, can I reach Kagan? I can't quite reach Kagan. I can probably. I can probably.
I don't know, but I just see
Yeah.
Kagan just sniffing my ear.
All right, I'm gonna turn off my music and turn on the radio here because it's a little less obtrusive.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Phasmo does work for him because he said it. Oh, Adam, thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Oh,
You
hey.
gifted it to Nikko.
Thanks,
Nikko, you got a sub.
Thanks for the gift. Wow. I've got a subscription badge now.
My
Wow.
basic bitch purple star. I still need to get a new one.
Wow, I've got a purple star.
I got a purple star.
It's almost as good as a gold star.
Careful not to lose your breath while investigating. Be careful not to lose my water while investigating, because I forgot to fill my water bottle.
Maybe you should do that, since we're waiting on Lumi anyway.
Yeah, you know what? I will do that since we're waiting on Lumi. I'll be right back.
Alright.
1 second.
Well. Those sounds, though. Almost as spooky as in-game.
Right?
Potentially more so, because this is the real life. Question mark? Maybe it's just fantasy. You think we were caught in a landslide? Shit. There's no escape from reality. There really isn't. Jesus.
Now, one of these days, I might put a chair. What are you laughing about?
The sliding door question mark? Or was that your chair?
Oh, that was my door. It has a rubber divider, or it has a rubber sound stopper under it, because otherwise there's an inch gap between the floor and the door, so every noise would make it out.
Yeah.
Ah.
And Fox, thank you so much for the gift, for the, not the gift, but the resub. 3 months. What will be the new ghost? We don't know. We just know that one can mimic something and one of them is stupidly aggressive. Love, thank you for the
Ooh.
host. There you are.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
hold on. Let me put you into OBS Ninja. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Lumi's been buffering this whole time.
Lumi, that's the wrong link. What if I change this to view? There it is. Okay, copy. Oh, there he is. It's Lumi. See if we can get him into the game. Oh, Lumi's small. I need to make Lumi bigger.
Lumi's just peeking out from behind your shoulder.
All right, let's swap Lumi and Kagan so it's like big to small. Look at Lumi, the pretty Prince Kitty in his cutie crown. He's not in game yet, so we can't hear him. I also need to move. I just realized the chat should probably not be over top of you guys. Let me move that down. Let me move that over here.
Just shove it in a corner. It's fine.
It's over in the corner.
Shove the entirety of chat into a corner, and we'll see what happens next.
Mhm.
This definitely
There we
isn't
go.
Squid Game.
This isn't Squid Game. Apparently,
I
like
swear.
everyone and their mothers has watched that movie, and I have no idea, or that series, and I have no idea what it's about, other than it's like games to the death. It's about all I know about it.
Hi, Blackheart.
It's very emotionally charged. I'm gonna begin and end with that.
I've also heard that the voice acting or the English translation does not line up with people's expressions at all, so it's a bit weird.
I wouldn't know because I'm content with subs, like pretty much always.
Fair enough.
I thought the English English translation was okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. It could be so much
if
worse.
it wasn't the translation, it was like the cadence.
The voice act,
Like
yeah.
somebody would be like yelling, but like in the movie, the person was like completely calm.
True. That's still not super bad as I've seen. So.
Yeah. Well, let's see. You organized the cans.
I am passable.
I did that right in front of you.
Oh, I was looking at the lobby screen, so it's invisible on the lobby screen. When I'm like press spacebar to look at the whiteboard, they disappear.
How you doing,
Buffering.
Blackheart?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, let me lock you guys in place so I don't accidentally move you. Because God knows I would do that. I think Lumi is having trouble starting the game. I'm not sure. Hold on.
Potentially.
Hopefully the game actually lets him play. It would suck if he couldn't.
Agreed.
I can see he's I can see he's talking mute on stream because we don't have his audio.
Bet you he's cussing up a storm.
Fox just mad he can't get scared by the game. I was talking about this insanity thing. That actually does not sound fun because it defies the purpose of the game. Insanity is both safety, but also makes evidence hard to gather. Unless it's easier to find information than ghost events and higher sanity. Hold on, I missed a whole bunch of chat. Hold on. Two ghosts mimic each other's behavior. That would be interesting. The other probably plays around with fires and may be capable of starting an early hunt if it blows out a candle.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Can you
I
hear
didn't
me?
notice you joining. Holy crap, you're loud. One sec. I need to
Can-
turn you down to half. Everyone
You
starts
can
at
hear me.
stupidly loud volume. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear
Yeah,
you.
so the game has this weird issue where it doesn't pick up my like when it'll give us a sign, it doesn't seem to pick me up. So I don't know if it's gonna pick me up, because it's never picked me up in the past.
I assume you have the microphone set to your Windows default. What you do is minimize your game and then re-maximize it by clicking on the taskbar icon. That might fix it. Because if you don't click on the taskbar icon, for some reason, voice recognition just doesn't kick in again.
Very weird.
It's a known bug, and hopefully that's what your issue is.
Also, double tapping Windows key works a lot of the times as well to do that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it seems to work in voice, but it just never works with devices. Like, so when I'm talking to like the spirit box, it just never hears me.
Yeah, I've had that issue before. Hopefully that fixes it. But if it doesn't, then well, at least the only thing you won't be able to use is spirit box. That's pretty much the only thing you need it for.
No.
Pretty
But
much.
if you can talk to us, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't bug out and not let me talk to you.
Yeah. Okay. We've got.
B-rate is like using your shoulder thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
B is radio.
Oh.
And V is local if you have push to talk on.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with Ridgeview because the other two maps are massive. Lumi, are you good with professional? Or do you want
Yeah,
to start
sure,
with
why not? Fuck
immediate
it.
first?
I mean,
Alright,
I'll
sick.
throw me into the deep end.
Alright, sick.
I'll just scream at the ghosts in Irish.
Scream at the ghost in Irish.
Don't you talk to me like that, you ghosty fuckhead! I'll kill you in the butthole!
Alright. Oh, Lumi, ready up. It's blocked by the paint cans. There we go. Yes, Lumi is such a heckin' cutie. He is.
No, you.
Photo of the
Hello?
ghost.
Can you hear me?
No. Yeah, I can hear you.
Average sanity.
Oh god, I lied.
Can everyone hear me?
And, oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ghost's
That's
name
good that
is
you can
Kenneth
hear us
Jones.
as well. Kenneth Jones.
Kenneth
Photo of the
Jones.
ghost, average sanity below 25%, escape during a hunt. That's fun. Alright,
You're
and
fun.
the power is in the basement.
Hello,
Yeah, power's in
Bonnie,
the
how you doing?
basement.
Hold on, so these are new. There's a lot of new stuff here that
Oh, yeah.
are a lot of
The-
similar things.
The flashlight you picked up is the weak one. You want to grab one of these two black ones on the side. G is to throw it. Yeah, there you are. So the UV light is the one with the orange dot. The top shelf is like these three are obvious, the camcorders, and then the black things in the middle, those are the dots projectors. They're one of the new evidences.
Woo!
Well, this will be fun.
Yeah. When was the last time you played? It was definitely before
A
the new
very long
models.
time ago.
Well, you're gonna love the new ghosts, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sure
They
they'll
are
be
awful.
great.
Fox can play if he takes a photo of the ghost every mission.
Alright, ghosts, you're all a bunch of bitches,
Ah, a big box.
and I'm here to
What was
sing
her
at
name
you.
again? Kenneth Jones. That's a very boring name.
Yo, Kenneth.
Kenneth Jones is a really boring
You
name.
like some of that Backstreet Boys? Back streets back, alright. Do 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 do. Wow.
I really should be paying vague attention for orbs.
I'm trying.
Upstairs in John's bedroom with a bone.
But I'm actually paying more attention to the ground for
Yeah,
bone.
5 upstairs in the
Yeah.
child's bedroom.
I really want bone, okay?
Bone's
Bone up here,
upstairs.
bone in the child's bedroom.
Yeah, the bone is upstairs.
Did you have an EMF 5 or a temperature of 5?
What the
Temperature
bone?
5.1.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. The
It's 3.8
temperature is
just now.
actually
Oh, hi.
2.6.
yeah. Oh no, the temperature on professional
Hello.
starts at very low temperature.
Hello.
The power's off. Nobody turns the power
We
on.
keep running into each
Power's
other
on.
like this.
Power is on.
Okay, now. Oh wait, one. Just one.
1.4 in this hallway.
Oh, okay. 1.4 is freezing. If it's below 3, that counts as freezing. So we got freezing in the hallway upstairs.
Roger that.
What was Kenneth Jones? Mr. Jones?
Kenneth Jones,
Are
were
you
you
here?
summoned by immaculate singing? Back streets back, alright. Do 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 boom. This is what summoned them before, so you know I'm going with my usual way of doing things.
I remember the very first time I've seen somebody play Phasmophobia, they immediately got killed the second they started singing Baby Shark.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do.
Baby Shark. Do, 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 do. I haven't,
Look,
I haven't
I-
seen or heard it do. Oh, wait. Did it touch a door?
I didn't hear it, but it might have.
Oh.
No, but
Oh,
it did
oh,
touch
oh.
my
It did touch a
butt.
door.
I hear an
That's
EMF.
one of these doors.
I heard EMF.
Or a light. I don't see any fingerprints on the doors.
Alright, let's go get some more equipment. Yeah. That bone's not count as a bone on my side. You grab you, and we grab heat salt, photo, big dirt hunt. Canopy. Okay. Grab another can. Dark and
Whose
cannabis.
EMF is that?
It's
Where
mine.
are
It's on the
you?
floor here. It touched the light switch.
Are you there?
So I can confirm there's no fingerprints.
Where
It's just the light
is
switch,
you?
there's nothing on it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Freezy SYKK, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Tech, thank you
wanna
so
be
much
a
for the
pretty
raid.
little
Thank you so
ghosty.
much. Hold
Go
on one
on
sec.
you.
I'll shut you out the
Ghosty
moment
dude,
I get
where
out
are
of the
you?
house.
Negative one, negative one.
Raid, hold on. SO, it's Tech.
Negative one in the
Thank you so much for the raid. What are you just playing? You were playing Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley in so long. I kind of want to play Stardew Valley again. And Tech, thank you so much for the follow.
Have we identified the ghost room yet?
I think it's the bathroom up there, but it could be the hallway.
The bathroom had negative one in it.
I don't like I love Stardew Valley, but committing to it is really difficult for me. Alright. Eventually.
Yeah, the stamina, I hate that.
Yeah, but the current walk speed is the same as the old sprint speed, so at least there's a net positive there.
And your sprint is actually relevant now.
Oh yeah, if the ghost hunts you want to book it, like it's going to kill you fast.
I will put this book in the bathtub. Excellent. Maybe it's shy.
Echo Charlie Alpha, this ghost is a bitch.
Did you touch it?
No, the ghost did.
I heard this ghost puts ice in his milk.
What?
What was that?
That was me closing the door.
But you started free. I was like, what did you see? What's going on?
I don't know. Oh, no, nothing. I'm just, I'm just blind. Oh, lovely day for a picnic.
Anybody bring a spirit
Did
box?
you bring sandwiches?
Sandwiches, spirit
I
box.
can make
Who
some
else
grilled
starts with
cheese.
Grilled cheese and tomato sandwiches. Dope. I'm starting to think this ghost might be shy.
It could be. It could possibly be a shade, which would it wouldn't do anything around multiple people.
He's kinda slim shady.
Oh, it just stepped through the salt.
Ew.
It's going down here.
No black light.
Did anyone bring
Book?
There's a book on the floor here.
Right in my book. Oh.
EMF 5 and writing at the same time.
Oh, lovely.
It is a shade.
Ayo.
Freezing EMF 5 and
Oh,
writing.
There we go.
All right,
All right.
let's just go crazy then.
What are our optionals? Photo, average sanity, escape a hunt. Alright.
We got shade.
Oh.
Yeah, we got shade.
Didn't
Turn that
even-
off.
What a bitch.
You were right. They are a Slim Shady.
Well, let's see what our sanity's sitting at. There's Slim Shady. Ah.
Ah.
Let's see, what are we sitting at? Oh, it was. Oh my god, it's actually a lot lower than I thought it was.
Oh, it is.
I think
we
two of us
can-
didn't go in with lights.
I'm gonna go and try and smudge it so I can escape. If I die,
Well,
I miss you guys.
I'll just be in the basement.
Kenneth Jones.
Oh, one of the crucifix arms has broken. Did you see it? I walked back here and saw it, yeah. There's some major activity in the upstairs hallway. We have a 7 on the Richter talk to door. The 7 on
Well said.
Kenneth Jones. It's gonna spawn behind me. I'm gonna fucking die. Dad likes to try out different cheeses in a GC. Have some really nice ones. Look at all these beans. Look at all these beans indeed. Figured out one reason I can't stream long. I try to keep my neck so centered on my model. I smell ectoplasm. Globat fucking dies trying to maintain proper posture.
Kenneth isn't hunting. He's being a bit of a coward. Oh, we go to 4. No, we're up to 7 again. Full 10.
Kenneth!
Kenneth! Come on, Kenneth.
Do you have an empty inventory slot? You want to remove the crucifixes?
Yeah, I can grab one.
Or at least throw them down the hallway. Yeah, just so it doesn't spawn on top.
And he's out of there.
Go Brave. Hi, Invisible.
on.
Luminous transparent bits on his model. Oh, because it's a chroma keyed out. I can try and fix that in a second.
Alright, shouldn't spawn back here now.
Alright, Zombie.
My might have left my light on too long. I think I left my light too long. I'm about to die. Right outside. Ooh, okay. Oh, there we go.
Alright, we're good. Oh wait, I didn't escape it? What do you mean I didn't escape it? Hold on. I'm going back.
Not again.
What happened?
It didn't count the escape.
Oh.
Trying to rescue the bonbon. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, camera, go away. Here we go.
Kenneth, your mom's a bitch. Oh.
I'm actually gonna smudge it this time. Here he comes. Run.
Fuck! I can't see.
Oops, I might have got Nikko killed.
Mr. Ghost.
Alright, I can't escape that because
One of the few people who to say my name right, so thank you for that. Tigra, was it? Oh, there we go. Now it says you followed. What the heck? Like Streamlabs was like 5 minutes delayed on this follow alert.
Wow.
Hey, it counted the escape.
who wants to get a photo?
Nah.
No.
Rot! Thank you so much for the raid. Hold on. Everybody's got shade locked in? Make sure you click shade
Yep.
on your book. Alright, let's go. Rot, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on. SO Rot. Oh, it's SO the Revolting Wolf. Haven't seen anything of Outlast 2, come to think of it. Raven the Trash Bun, thank you so much for the host. Terry the Mad Cat, thank you so much for the follow as well. And the Red Pool, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Do not, it's not worth it. Oh God. All right. 33 people. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm not gonna look at my viewer count. I don't wanna feel pressured. All right. So I think this house is new since you played Lumi. There's no hiding spots in this house, or at least no closets or lockers. Outlast 2 is just no. We going back to prison? Not yet. We'll go back. Ugh.
Wait, we're going to
Bad
cell
hiccup.
block
We'll
D?
go back to cell block D. Cell block D. Yeah, we'll go to bigger maps after we've done a few of the smaller maps. I don't like going to them instantly. Did Lumi die?
Are you still alive?
Lumi. Z Foxy Furry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, there
Sorry,
you are.
I stepped to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this house I believe is new since the last time you played. There's no closets or lockers in this house. You have to find a spot behind furniture to hide.
Let's see. Escape during a ghost hunt, crucifix,
Oh, fun.
and motion sensor. Our ghost's name is
One of them.
Linda
One of-
Martin.
Oh, my game just lagged.
Mine did too.
Same.
Weird.
Because time goes forward. That's the correct response. Alright.
Alright.
What was her name again?
All
Linda
right.
Martinez.
Linda Martinez.
Linda. Where are
Baby.
Linda.
Be a sweetheart and don't break my neck.
Imagine having to live in EST. Imagine living in PST where almost
Yeah, Mountain Standard is decent. Hello? Luigi board?
I think you just threw something. Linda,
What'd you
are
see?
here? Oh, you are?
Here. EMF 5 in the back left bedroom.
Oh, there we go.
Nerd!
Threw their homework
At me. Linda, I'm not going to do your homework.
Did Linda die studying for finals?
Yeah, it looks like it. They threw a green notebook at me. I don't know where it was.
Ah,
It's probably on this
it-
desk.
It was green, obviously. Like, we got 1.2 in here.
1.2, okay.
Are you there?
And negative 1, negative 0.1. Negative 0.1.
Where
So
are
we're
you?
definitely freezing
Okay,
temperature.
freezing temps. Freezing temps in this room.
Freezing temps.
I wonder. Imagine if it's another shade.
Right.
Are you there?
Will you write in my
just
book?
touch the
Give me
door.
your Johnny Heinke. Do your homework
Oh,
in this
fingerprints.
book.
We got fingerprints. It's a gym.
Ah.
Wow. That was fast.
Speed run.
Woo, now we just need to escape from a hunt.
Oh, no, my hand.
Crucifix thingy. Oh no, your hand?
Crucifix.
Oh.
Yeah, my hand on stream, my leap motion was bugging out, as it does.
Ah, gotcha, gotcha.
That was so speedy.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
Roger, Roger.
sometimes the ghosts are just super compliant. They just say, "Alright, get the fuck out of my house." But now we're gonna go piss it off. Let's go put some crucifixes in there.
Wow. Oh, and motion sensors. Okay.
Yay. Tired.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Flashlight in the van. I guess it's going in with. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm going in with only motion sensors.
I can work out. Work meetings. Yeah. What do we need? We need the crucifix. We need escape during a hunt and motion sensor. Oh, I got the motion sensor. So I'm gonna grab this to prepare to escape a hunt.
And clean up after yourself. Clean your room.
The vent smoke. Alright, motion sensors already. Alright, I'm gonna cover up Linda's bedroom. Yeah, the motion sensors already. Yo.
Like Jen, before I forget.
I feel like that's what they said at Chernobyl just before the reactor went critical. I don't remember. I watched a mini doc of Chernobyl. I can't remember many of the details though.
Take care, Blackheart. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Where were you? Hello?
I think they were in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, they were back
You're
here.
having fun with that motion sensor, Goob?
Yeah, we just had Linda manifest.
Fast.
Oh, lovely. Did you get a photo?
Linda, where you
No,
at?
she only manifested for like 2 seconds because she's annoying.
Playing. Don't you touch this door. Stop it!
Touch it again.
It's like that one time we had the ghost literally do nothing but touch the door.
Rescue the bonbon. Must rescue bonbon.
Here, you want some ghost coffee?
No, look at it. It's just stinky. Just look at this.
Alright,
Back
it's probably
streets,
probably
back.
been
All right.
it's probably been tainted with ectoplasm instead of milk.
Yeah, not the kind of plasma I like. You want to show yourself so I can get a good old picture? It's for your yearbook, you know.
Say cheese. Oh, EMF 5 again. Where are you, Linda?
Come on, Linda.
I don't even know what they touched. Did you touch these shoes?
Lindy Windy.
Lindy Windy. Winda,
Give us a sign.
give us a sign. Where are
You-
you?
Stupid fucking ghost.
I'll be honest, Linda, you're acting more like a Karen.
And we don't have any managers here for you.
Linda is such a Karen name, someone just said in chat. I don't know. It feels like it's one of those like Karen-esque names. It's like a subclass of Karen.
The worst Karen, Linda.
I mean, what about Nancy? Nancy's another name.
I don't know, you got Nancy
it radiates a
Drew,
powerful
though.
aura. Oh, it bit the crucifix. How'd the crucifix taste, Linda? Was it good?
It tastes good. You like that that buttery biscuit base?
The Karen Elite spec.
Right. Oh.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh no, right here, back
Oh wait, no,
here.
it's behind us. All right, let's run. We got a picture. Let's run. Watch it, hunts. Oh, it's back
Bye, bitch slut.
Wow.
See you later.
All right. We got a photo.
No.
It's the creepy kid with the mouth face.
Yo. Gotta escape
Imagine
from your
having
ghost
a
hunt.
mouth
It's
on
the
your
only thing we
face.
didn't do.
Couldn't be me. I would do the escape. People have the. Oh wait, no, there's a lighter on the floor. Let me take that later. My lighter.
The power is off.
Right.
I don't know, is it?
No, I didn't turn it on.
Okay, it's off.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a flashlight. Shit. Okay, hold on.
Why do I have like an...
Come on, ghost. Ghost? Yo, ghosty. Ooh.
Alright, you got it.
And I'm out. Out.
Fucking can't see.
Yo, I'm surprised you didn't get caught with where your hiding spot was.
Me too.
No flashlight. How do you keep forgetting your flashlight? I don't know. I'm an idiot. All right. If everybody's got gin marked down, we can leave.
Yup.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Oh. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Job's ready for you.
I forget my flashlight, and I can't explain why. I don't understand how I keep forgetting my flashlight. I'm just goo brain, smooth brain.
It's rare for me to forget my flashlight. It's common for me to choose not to go with one.
No, like, I have the problem. I literally just throw the flashlight in the van and forget it because I forget. Oh, I want to go back in there. Hello.
Hello? Mr. Ghosty Goo, are you there?
You saw nothing.
Lumi, come out of the closet.
Sweetheart, I did that so long ago.
I did that just last month.
Whee!
Congrats.
Now you can wear
Glad to
new
see.
clothes.
Yeah, now I can just grab some rainbows and wear them.
Yeah, you're wear
Yeah.
the rainbows. You know, taste the rainbows. Wear the
Become
rainbows.
the rainbow.
Become the rainbow you were meant to be.
Become the rainbow and slaughter everybody who gets in your way. Wait, what?
No, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page on that.
There's no winning without conquest. Did the boombox turn off at some point? Turn it back on. I want to play the boombox. I like the music in the lobby. Goob is a rainbow because he leads to gold. Be gay, do crimes. It's fun.
Wait, there's gold at the end of the treasure trail?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Lumi,
Yes.
are you ready? Okay, there you are.
Yes.
Yes. Totally were before.
Yes.
I trust you.
Alright. AMF reader. Witness a ghost event. Smudge sticks, and our ghost name is David Jackson.
David Jackson. I thought you said Dana for some reason.
David Jackson.
Oh, well, where's the power? Back left room.
Bam.
All right.
Wait, no, I didn't want that.
Let's go,
Look at the absolute
friends.
snoot on the right side of that scan.
David JK Jackson.
David
I think-
Jackson!
DJ, where are you,
Funny
DJ?
is when you get Michael Jackson.
It's so like so smoggy. It's so awful looking in here.
Power box on.
Where's DJ at?
Hey, look, can I have your knives?
David Jackson? I don't know.
If you mind if I take your knives?
Oh, is it stabby time?
Yeah. I like stabby time.
Wait.
You're also going with a video camera. Okay. I should have taken the upper floor. Where the frick is the upper floor?
The staircase upstairs is by the front door.
I've gotten completely turned around.
Wow. Well, as long as you're not turned off.
Yeah. Is this the front door? No, this isn't the front door, bitch.
David.
Ugh. Hello.
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 Which is weird. I'm seeing chat commands in the video before I'm seeing them in chat today. It's because I purposefully have it on a 6-second delay in Twitch so they can be deleted before they show up. But with Streamlabs, it doesn't really matter.
Hmm.
I found the voodoo doll. Voodoo doll confirmed. There's a Ouija board upstairs. I'm gonna use it.
I found a teddy.
Where are you?
EMF 5 at the Ouija board. It's in the foyer.
Nice. It's in
It's
the foyer?
did you say? Yeah, the foyer by the front door. You know, whenever the ghost is in the foyer, I always miss it because it doesn't do anything and I never check there a second time.
Should I throw a bunch of objects into the foyer?
Yes.
Dope, let me get a flashlight so I can do this effectively.
David. Where are you?
David, you want to write in our book? You want to give us some of that lovely little John Hancock?
Yeah, show us your artistic side, David. I want to see what you're
Yeah.
capable of drawing.
Give us a
Or
sign.
maybe even writing. If you want to write as well, that would be another form of art you could express yourself with.
Is the sign that
You
you're
know,
a
freedom
bitch.
of expression is really what makes us human, you know? So if you want to... Did you turn that on?
That was me, yeah.
Okay.
Try to get him to turn it off.
I'm gonna get a dots projector in here. Give us the bendy man. The spot opens up on the team. But I may not be streaming super long today because the Telus is coming in to hopefully fix their shit.
Hopefully.
Oh, you're throwing them in. They're rolling super far. Okay. The hell? Oh, the lights just flickered.
Oh,
I just
it
threw
just
it.
turned on these lights.
Oh, it just turned on those?
Yeah.
Is there fingerprints on there?
What's that over there? What's going on over there? Like, that looks very weird. Why is it doing that? What is that? What the hell? What?
Well, okay. I don't know if that was early or not.
I'm
Touched the
not-
light and turned off.
That definitely feels early.
I don't
Can you
think
hear
It
me?
did not
Give us a
enjoy
sign.
me looking for fingerprints.
Yeah, I don't think there's fingerprints. Hold on, so I'll step out. So we've got EMF
David.
level 5 and not fingerprints.
Day.
All right, I'm gonna check our sanity real quick.
How do you use the hearing helper? Like, how does that work?
Not very well.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, we're insane.
Oh, okay. Like it'll hear stuff that we can't
If you
hear,
would
or
like
it'll.
to come back to
or
the
we-
van and have some pills.
Yeah, we should go have some pills.
Oh, I could hear it making like
I'll take a candle.
noises while we were standing in that room. That means it like manifested behind the door or something. I'm gonna get some salt in there, see if we can luck out on a raid.
David, can you hear me? Speak to me, David. I want to hear you.
David, are you
Talk
there?
to me. Talk to
David,
me,
can you
baby.
hear me?
Talk to me, baby. Whoa.
David,
I have some
are
salt
there?
for you, David.
David, where are you?
David, step in the salt.
David, where are you?
David, blow out my candle. David,
David,
blow
can
me.
you-
David. David, it just threw something over there.
David, where are you?
Is there a thermometer on the ground? Oh, it's right there. It's under the stairs. Oh, that's spirit box.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Damn it!
It said spirit. It had spirit box.
Yeah, we had spirit box. David, where are you?
Hey, I actually got a photo of it.
David, where are you?
Step in the salt. Come on, step in
Oh,
the salt. Any
damn it.
salt.
The candle's out.
David, step in the
David.
salt, you salty bitch.
David, where are you? Yeah, the
There's
spirit box
so
doesn't
much
work for me
salt.
anymore.
Probably shy is why.
I'm not even getting the X on it, so it's not hearing me.
Oh.
There's no footprints. There's no footprints.
Ah.
Don't tell me you're young. Alright, there's no footprints. That means it's a wraith. Smudgies.
That's an EMF reader.
You got it. You got it. We're all clear. You got it. We can take off. All right. So because there was no no footprints on the floor, that means it's a wraith. Wraith is the only ghost that doesn't leave footprints on the floor. Y'all put so much junk on the floor, but you gotta make a mess to make money.
Yeah, that's totally how it works.
So do you need to like select all three things, or do you just like put Wraith?
You can just put wraith as long as the tape at the bottom has the name on it. That's what you selected.
Okay.
All right. So we got everything. Let's go.
Let's rock roll.
Let's roll some rocks.
Welcome back.
Wow.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Stonks.
Wow. Stonks.
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 Ghost, the fuck are you still doing here?
Oh.
Need a ball.
You can have my ball.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
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 Ow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Boo.
Boo.
All right, we've got.
I think
an
this
escape.
is the
We've got smudge. We've got motion sensor. All right, we've.
I've got a report that suggests that multiple ghosts
Christopher Garcia.
Something
Oh
about
God!
that name.
Did you just chirp on your head? What was that sound?
Where are we? Okay.
Yeah, I believe after this, there's only one more house. Two more houses we haven't done, and then we can move on to bigger maps.
I'll be dumb. No, I won't be dumb.
Is there a Ouija board in here? No.
Bathroom's clean.
Christopher.
Eventually.
Christopher Garcia. Smack my ass.
Always miss the
Smack my ass,
spirit orbs.
Christopher.
Touch my butt, Christopher Garcia.
on spirit orbs. Where are?
Burger King foot lettuce.
Christopher. Oh, that was a door.
But how do you know that this little ghost is a little bitch fuck baby?
There's no fingerprints on the door.
I believe it.
It definitely did touch this one, though.
I heard EMF.
Shadow Groot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright. Whenever I don't see fingerprints, I'm happy because I know it can't be a demon.
Right?
Christopher.
I'll be your angle if you'll be my demon.
Anderson, did you are you gonna be in a cute?
Could you repeat that?
Are you a cute angel? Angle?
I am a cute angle.
Oh,
Ooh.
the ghost thinks so too. Oh, I got EMF 4 by the door.
It blew you?
Yeah, it blew me.
They also touched the door.
Oh yeah, it did again. It touched this door again. It's probably in this room if I take a guess. There's still no fingerprints. Christopher! You in
I've been
here?
through the... I've been through...
Alright. Rescued yet? What do we got? Smudge, motion.
Alright, yeah, let's get some other equipment in there. Alright.
Christopher. Christopher.
Come on, Christopher. Come on, Christopher. Where are you, Christopher? Christopher.
Yeah, Revenants are tough because they do outrun you so easily. Alright. Christopher, give us a sign.
Frick, which bedroom
Where
is it?
are
This
you?
one? Okay.
Christopher, give us a sign.
Put that right here.
Where are you?
Christopher, you're a needy bitch.
Christopher,
Come on, Christopher.
Christopher, write
something
in my
to me.
journal.
give us a sign. I've got the other dots in here actually. Give us a sign. You just smudged it? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody back out for
Right.
a second. Give me some alone time with the ghost, see if it responds then.
Did anyone
Give
else
us a
hear
sign.
gurgling?
I did not.
Where are you? How old are you?
Okay.
Where are you? What are you? Do you like anime?
God dang it.
Alright, it doesn't like anime. Maggie is speaking of Maggie the Weeb. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. Perfect
hi.
timing name. What if I said revenants are for me are rather easy because I'll almost always make sure I'm not in hunting range, so those are conditional hunts are the worst for me. Yeah, that's kind of how I play as well. If you play around sanity a lot more often, then it's not super scary to deal with a revenant.
Alright,
Oh, no, why?
it's probably a good idea for us to take some pills. We're getting low on sanity.
Hey Maggie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
So we
There's some motion up in there.
The power is on.
motion sensor there.
This hallway is actually pretty. Oh, not really cold anymore. All right. What about in here?
It's a cold hallway.
It's not. I don't think it's actually in this room. Hold on. It's not cold enough to be in this room.
Oh,
I think it's the hallway.
Oh, great. We're dealing with a hallway ghost? Lovely.
Oh, no, wait, not down here. I think it's the living room. It's got to be the living room then.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah, let's move some of the equipment into the living room instead.
Well,
Have we got anything to tell yet?
We've only got. No, we actually have nothing. Never mind.
Well. Well.
Christopher.
Right in my book.
Why are we moving out here? Is he out here?
Because it's actually. Oh, it just
footprint,
walked through that motion sensor. It's actually out
That's
here.
not a
I've
motion
checked with
sensor. Oh, that's yeah.
no,
you're
it
right.
beeped the motion sensor at the same time.
God damn.
But yeah,
I
I
got
checked.
your leg.
I checked the temperatures. It's significantly lower in the living room than it is in the other
Back
room.
into here, though.
Oh, that was spirit
Spirit
box.
Okay.
Apparently we got spirit box, it just didn't want to respond to me. I see how it is, Christopher.
Shut up.
I see how it is.
He's
You don't wanna
talkative
be
bitch
friends?
now.
I don't want to be friends either. I actually don't know if it's in this room or the other room. Hold
I don't
on.
know. All of the salt has been trampled on at this point. It likes going through here at the very least.
Like this room is dramatically colder. Like this is.
Since we got motion sensors since we moved outside. Yeah, it's not in the bedroom. It has to be in the living room on average because it's just dramatically colder.
Could be. I don't know. All right, I want to get the tripod cams in there.
Okay. What is my sanity at anyway?
I've never seen the motion sensor crooked like that, or the sound sensor.
Oh. Oh,
Huh,
I
huh.
got a sound sensor. Huh. Huh.
Maggie
Neat,
is now hosting.
neat,
Thank you
neat.
so much for the host, Maggie. Every host means it's easier for me to get onto other people's.
Who wants to escape a hunt?
watch this for a moment. See. Oh, we're just gonna watch it for a moment and see if we can get dots from here. But we're not gonna stay too long here because this is a little more boring than going in. Let us see. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go in. This and a can. All right.
Oh, it can't. Right, it can't be freezing.
Ah.
look around for an orb with this camera. Let's see. Like, not only has the ghost not been doing anything, it's hard to find EMF 5 off that as well. Oh, writing.
Oh,
And
right.
EMF
Ah.
5. And EMF 5. All right.
Amazing.
Amazing. It's just a spirit.
It's just
Attack,
a
no attack.
spirit.
We just had this evidence drought
Okay,
for
bye.
5 minutes, and then it just like, oh, by the way, here's the last 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it was just about to start hunting as well. All right, well, I'm
It
gonna.
wasn't because of me, was it?
Okay, don't throw away my flashlight. I'm going to
Please.
I'm going to get a smudge stick, and I'm going to escape it. So I'll be right back. Spirits are still weird. They are.
Hi, Maggie.
Shut your eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for the follow.
Rest in pieces, Uber.
Rest in pepperoni.
Oh, and ate the crucifix on the couch.
Jeez, couldn't even use the dining room table.
Ooh, yeah, let's stay hiding here. Wow, that follow was delayed. I need to fix that. If it wasn't for the rule of if cat do sleep on lap, D shall not get up, I could get more pizza. Ooh, yeah. Wake not the cat, though pizza is delicious. The cat is cuter. Well, it's not wandering near us, at least. There we go.
Hi, Snowy. Welcome. How you doing? I couldn't say anything right away because it was hunting. All right, got it. All right, got it. All right, sick.
Then again, the cat is 8 weeks. Ooh, a little kitten.
Spirits are weird. You're either stupidly
Collaborations.
sparse with evidence, or they won't stop threatening you. Yeah, I swear. Like, I feel like spirits, depending on if they're shy or not, are wildly different ghosts. All right, let's go.
Ah.
Get out
You
of
just
here.
bonked your face into the back of the chair.
Tabby. Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Tabby kitten
lovely.
Sounds adorable.
I just want to have like the comedic like cymbal crashing from like Looney Tunes as you bonk into the wall. All right, let's
Heckin'
step it up a
bonk.
notch. Is my phone vibrating? Hold on. It is vibrating.
That's some nice music box tunes you got there.
It's the default Samsung alarm.
Oh.
That's why it sounded
Look at my
familiar.
default, my default alarm noise.
Sounds
All
like
right,
my
stepping
my,
it up a notch to high school. All right.
Sounds like my default white noise machine noise. Got him.
Default ringtone.
We're here. Take a look at the
Default
equipment.
don't.
All right,
know,
average
it's
sanity
illegal.
25, motion sensor
Default
and
dark noises.
photo.
Also written some notes.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Our ghost's name is Christopher Anderson.
Got weird lag spike.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh, those are easy objectives, except for photo. Photo's a bit long.
Except for the photo, yeah.
1076? No. Don't look at my levels and judge me. I'm not addicted to this game.
You play this game too much. Play
We're
some
always
other
ready,
games.
Goob.
No, I don't want to play other games.
Play other games. Be a variety streamer, not a Phasmophobia streamer.
I play Resident Evil.
Yeah.
There's no power.
Once.
Power is automatically off.
Yeah, it's over under these stairs.
Power is not allowed.
Hi, Zenny.
Turn on the power.
No.
All right, let's see if we can't use this paramic. Actually, get something.
I got a free Nitrium.
Ooh, 0.3 for there.
I got a free in like the front area. Oh, when the power's off, all the temperatures go down because like there's no heat.
That's something
As
sort
the
of in
power
this
gets turned
direction.
On, the rooms slowly heat up again. Except for where the ghost is, obviously.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah, ghosts are very like clear and defined creatures. They're very easy to figure out, right? Look, listen, I talk to ghosts all the time. What are you talking about? You guys don't have ghosts. Like, I talk to ghosts like literally every day. You know, there's one of those called Twitch chat.
Spookiest ghost of all. Yeah, we had a point. We had a slight.
Pretty far away from me, but also on the same side.
Got more pizza without wait. Ooh, some good skills there.
Kind of working my way up there. Wait,
Yeah,
which upstairs?
see, we got the 0.3 somewhere here, so it might be upstairs. Go check upstairs.
I'm near back right now, and I could hear it. Alright, who goes there?
Christopher, I've got an open door upstairs. Let's hope it's not a pea ghost. No fingerprints on this door, and I don't think anyone's been over here.
Or just asking your wifey. Oh, that works too. But the key is you did not disturb the kitten, and you still got pizza. So win-win. We're finding nothing with the paramic right now. I wish they didn't. I wish they didn't nerf it again.
Yeah, Denny.
You okay there?
Care to run that by me again?
Where's the ghost is way at the back left, upstairs. I put an EMF reader just outside.
Alrighty then.
Somebody get
Actually, I'll leave my UV light pointer.
World uses instead of miles of USA use. Actually, there are.
I guess the paramic
two
picked
other
up
countries that use
Nico wandering around
UPS
like
system.
right
I
at the
forget
bare
what they are,
edge.
but they're very tiny. A
Yeah,
very
keep 'em
back left door.
Oh, we just turned off our lights.
Yeah. Oh, just messed with doors
There's
again.
a door. Yeah.
Confirmed ghost is a door fetishist. Keeps fondling the doors. Who's jangling the
Did it just manifest?
Really excited about it.
Oh, he did not like me in that room. He closed that door on my face.
Gets me excited.
Listen,
I get to
listen.
Pretty polite.
I'm double checking
Listen,
here.
I was talking about you being a door fetishist. Leave me alone.
Well, there's definitely no fingerprints here. Oh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh god.
Whoa, here he comes.
Oh, we're screwed. There's no door there. I hide in a bathroom stall.
Okay, you're all safe. Yeah, it hunted early, so the only options we have, I believe, are Mare or Yokai with the no fingerprint.
No fingerprints.
That motherfucker chased me down the hall. I'm surprised he got away. Listen, I run from ghosts in this
Air
fucking house all the
yokai.
time.
Aw, kitten woke up.
Remember though,
Got
the
mute at.
yokai will
Adorable.
accelerate until I catch you now. Bring it, bitch. I recommend people come and get some pills, because it's able to hunt again already.
Pills, pills, pills.
I'm
Give me some
pretty
pills.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's a mare because yokais don't normally hunt above 50. It's pretty rare.
Oh,
Rare one.
no.
Oh, Louis got the
Oh,
ghost
no,
at
Lou.
his face. Hold on. Where is he?
Oh, Lumi,
Where is he?
no.
No, Lumi. Oh no. Well, he's downstairs. He's pretty safe. But
Yeah.
Miro Kitsune, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, I love those emotes. They're super cute. Ah, my hands are backwards. There we are. Hi.
Hi. Oh my god, hi.
Hi.
Ooh.
Frickin'
Hi.
rip.
Fucking
He's in the middle. He's in the middle of the
manifest.
gym.
Oh no.
Manifest.
I've died there.
Yep. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Alright, the front door is straight ahead.
Head.
Did it slam the door in your face?
Face.
It did, yes. Is your snout open?
Okay.
Therapy. Ghost door.
I'm going with
Do you need your snout to be rubbed?
Nah. I was like,
No.
you motherfucker! I just fucking looped him like a killer in
I'll-
DVD.
I'll give it kisses to make it better anyway.
All right. Pills. Bullet. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's go put this up there. Let's go put a camera on it.
Yeah, brought them with me anyway.
Oh dear. I've made a mistake. Friend, stay with me.
You forgot a flashlight
You're
again,
pretty
didn't you?
Or anything to see with, really.
I'm gonna set this up with a camera, and then I want to get back out of there, cause yeah.
Yeah. You took your pills, right?
Yep.
Me too. There we go. And I'll take this blacklight back with me, even though that's a terrible idea. Wait, where's the camera?
I put it right there. It's facing the book. Oh,
Got it.
another one. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How you doing? What's up?
Is it doing
I'm
good?
leading.
Just
I have to
walk-
lead the
just
blind here.
Running. Yes, thank you for doing your civic duty. They were discussing something in the truck. I don't know what it was.
No idea.
I think they were
Alright,
gossiping.
Spirit box is confirmed.
Repeat that.
Spirit box
Spirit
confirmed.
box confirmed.
Roger that.
Are there writing books in here?
Yeah, they're up against the fallen over trash can. 9 out of 10 chance that they've moved both books away from the camera.
Let's see.
Oh no, they left them. Cool.
Good. They're also really triggering the motion sensor.
They really are. Oh, they took one of the books. You can still see the other one at least.
Yeah.
They're really, really hitting those motion
Was it a
sensors.
mistake to set up the motion center at the doorway? Probably.
Probably.
But hey, we got the ghost, so that's what matters.
What's sanity looking like out?
70s. 72.
Wait, he actually said something? I just heard,
He's like, what's sanity looking like? So it was a little quieter than usual.
Hear that. Yeah.
My god, it just keeps going off.
They're just really hanging out around the doorway. Huh. Done playing with the motion sensor?
No.
Where's one of their head? That's one of us in here. There we go.
It's a door fascist. We know this.
Fair.
We need a photo. We still need.
Christopher Anderson really doesn't want to do anything. Nah, he's a little bitch, baby.
Just give him a door and he'll do anything for you.
I'm gonna go touch all his doors.
Oh, they've only got one crucifix in there, so I'll go take the other.
Literally touching all of his doors.
Any reaction so far?
I touched his door and he manifested.
All right.
Again, I need some hydration.
He
Ah.
hasn't done anything. What's sanity looking like now?
I think my friends are dead.
No, I'm
Hello.
here. I can't see what sanity is though.
Yeah. Here. The other crucifix is here. I'll put this by the other one. He hasn't tried to do anything, which is annoying. Oh, he touched a different door. Touched that
Keeps
one.
touching doors. Keeps touching all the doors.
He just touched a different door. Oh, he just turned the light off.
Off.
What's our
No,
sanity
turn it
at?
back on. Stop turning the light off!
What the heck?
Stop!
What in the world?
You know, they're at 56 and still playing around with that motion sensor.
It just tried to turn the light on.
Personally, I think it's lower.
I think it's a mare because it's trying to turn the light off intentionally.
If it turns that light off, it can
You
hunt.
think it's a mare?
I'm pretty sure it's a mare.
There.
Though it hasn't. Oh, it's writing. It's writing. It's writing.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
We have rating?
Yeah. Writing in spirit box, and I imagine the last thing is going to be orb. Oh, wait. Actually, I haven't actually checked.
It might hunt me.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
An orb.
All right.
I never actually checked. I kind of just assumed it
I
was
think
either
it'll definitely
five.
hunt you if you keep messing with this.
I checked at the start, but it was probably in a corner.
Christopher Anderson, the door fetishist.
Yeah, he just likes to back into the door and have it wrap.
Man.
Lumi, what are you doing?
What?
I looked over at the stream feedback and Lumi's like leaned all the way over behind Cake and went to get his drink.
Almost forgot to hit Mayor. Alrighty then.
Okay. Yeah, it can definitely hunt now. God, that was a very, like, uninteresting mare. It didn't want to do anything.
Really?
So we could get average
like,
sanity below 25 real quick if all of us just hid in one corner of the school.
Meaning the right side over
Little
here.
right side.
Yep, right side. Right side.
Right side.
But don't go to the wrong side. Or you'll die. Yeah.
Ugh. Crack my neck and it just feels like freedom. Oh, my dumbass dropped my flashlight again because I
Oh,
always
yeah.
do that.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Are you serious?
So this is just gonna be like those lockdown drills we have in the U.S. Fuck.
Hold on.
What? Oh, it is going. Okay. Just everyone hide in the corner away from the door, and we'll be fine. And turn off all the lights, too.
Has my brother left to pick up my... 1 second.
Hello, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? My little brother just sent me a text. Hey, are you picking me up?
What?
No. My other brother was meant to pick him up because I'm busy. We planned this 2 weeks in advance, and I told my mom I cannot pick him up today.
Seriously.
All right. So, how's everyone doing tonight? This afternoon? Question mark.
So few things to pick up in these classrooms. It's sad.
I know. We don't even get like a teddy bear.
All we get is an
Like
occasional, occasional text, like a writing book.
Kagan has evolved to an unsane person. Goob and me were about 20 odds. Nikko, you're still too sane. Become unsane.
Nikko, you need to
Become
go insane.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Okay, let me just like read the Necronomicon. We'll be fine. And I'll do a book report on it even. You know, just present it in front of the class.
Okay.
Nobody? Okay.
Hold on, I'm distracted because I need to like.
Let's see if the Luigi board is somewhere.
Did you know
I
about
was close to pranking a scammer today. Oh, how were you about to prank him?
Okay, Sanity's 125 again.
Okay, time to go. Hi.
I am not picking him up today.
Are you having
Fun?
Are you having fun?
I am having fun.
Hey.
what was it? What was it?
Mare.
Hello, welcome to Five Guys. Nice.
Nice. I see. Out of all 47 of those ghost interactions, 40 of them were interactions with doors.
This
Pretty
man,
much.
this ghost was all about touching the door.
It
Until I got
really
into
Specifically the handle. He really
Until I
wanted
got
to
into a
fondle the
light.
knob.
Until I got into a light switch war with
He
Goob.
fondled the doorknob. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how much of that you caught, Lumi, but I had remember we had this planned like 2 weeks in advance at least, and I was just texted by my little brother, "Hey, are you picking me up?" No, I'm not picking you
Oh.
up. This was planned. I'm not stopping for this. Okay, we're going back to a small roadhouse because the only other option is high school again.
You say that like it's a
Yeah,
bad thing.
now my other brother is complaining like, "Oh, I can't pick him up because the car is not able to drive." Yes, it is. It's able to drive. We drove it yesterday.
Excuses, excuses.
Excuses. Burger King food lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
If that's
Number
if you
15. Burger King foot
Burger
lettuce.
King
I
foot
was
lettuce.
working. I was working at Burger King during that meme and it sucked.
Oh god.
People come in asking
was
for
the- it was
Burger
the
King
worst
food
thing.
lettuce a lot.
Yes, people actually asked for Burger King foot lettuce.
I would have like opened their burger in front of them, rubbed the lettuce all over my foot, and then handed it to them. Said, "There you go, foot lettuce."
There you go.
I mean, why stop at the lettuce?
Why is everybody just sliding around?
Just whip
Everybody's
the burger
walking
out of the
animations
back, of like the
froze.
back of my
Sliding
jeans. Like, yeah,
around at
sorry,
the
I was just
speed
carrying
of
about.
ground.
All right.
All right, witness ghost event. Below 25 sanity and salt. Our ghost's name is Thomas Martin.
What else should I
Thomas
bring?
Martin.
Thomas Martin.
They got them Heelys. did anybody used to own Heelys? I used to have Heelys. They were the best.
Yeah. Alright, I'll bring.
I think I actually had some like whack off-brand Heelys, but they were still awesome.
They were called wheelies, weren't they?
No, they were. Oh, well, yeah.
I've ever really had it back here. I know it can be here. Like, never had it in this back room. I've had it in this bathroom here. I've never had it in the closet back there.
Somebody close the door.
Like one of the few places I've not had it in most of these smaller houses.
My school banned them too.
I heard
Every
his
year
phone
banned
go
them.
off.
Back while finishing finding first aid kits. Wait.
Yeah, it went. Call me on your
Oh.
cell phone. I think that's one of the upstairs bedrooms then.
Yeah, like God forbid kids
Finding
have
first aid
bodies.
Cell phone go burr.
Is this somebody hurt themselves finding a first aid kit, or finding them for storing and replenishing other
That's
first
why
aid
helium
kits?
shouldn't be banned.
That's a very important distinction here.
Thomas Martin. There's a phone in this room. Yeah, I think all the bedrooms have phones.
Where are you?
Oh.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Restocking school group and
Near the end of my school
Yep, that's
time,
what I was
they were
thinking.
removing and banning playground equipment, so not surprised. Wow. Imagine removing playgrounds from the fucking school.
Yep.
Hell, like, back in, like, the 50s or whatnot, like, they would actually just, like, they experimented with, like, I forget they were called, but it was, like, they had tools, wood, and sawdust in place of a actual playground, and the kids would just build it themselves.
Interesting.
It wasn't used very often, but those kids grew up way more independent. Oh, that was a door.
Oh, this closet right here.
Hello.
No
Closet
fingerprints.
here.
It opened this closet door, but there's no fingerprints, so.
No fingerprints? Alright.
Are you there?
Oh, Jesus!
Hi.
It's the breeze.
Oh, but it is freezing. Cool.
Febreze!
Oh, that's an EMF 4.
Where are you?
Right in our book. Do it. Do it for
Touch my butt. Touch my butt. God damn it.
Touch me. Touch me.
Uh,
I need physical contact.
But you're goo. How can you get physical contact?
Wait, but
Push
if
the
a ghost
goo.
touches you, is that
You
physical
can
touch
still,
contact
you can still
or
touch goo.
metaphysical
Please squish,
contact?
Yeah, you
Lumi, squish the goo.
push.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
don't you
Yes,
be
on
one
my
of these door touching ghosts again, please.
He's a door fondler. Got another door
Oh
fondler.
no,
on
we
our
got
hands.
another door fondler.
EMF 5 at the cell phone.
EMF5.
We got Shade or Oni. It's probably an Oni. It's
Take the phone. Leave with the phone. Oh, the phone's in the bathroom, right?
Okay, what are our objectives? 25 and salt.
Yeah, you can cross out fingerprints because there's no fingerprints as well. So it's Shade or Oni.
We had tractor tires at elementary school. We could run and hide in, but they were removed. Thomas Martin.
Thomas Martin.
Thomas Martin.
Don't worry, guys. I've got
Thomas Martin. Thomas Martin. Tommy Martin.
Show me your
Tommy
dots.
Martin.
Dots are
I wanna see
ghostwriting.
your
Okay.
dots.
I want to see your dots.
Oh, it bit the crucifix.
Ooh, already.
How did that
Nom
taste?
nom nom.
Was it
Nom,
very
nom,
woody?
nom.
Are you a fondler of
It
doors
tastes
and
like
a healer of wood?
Jesus.
Oh hey, we got. It went to the
Shannon's
closet.
banned from chat.
Got a mission. Mission 2. Dun dun dun. Go save the bonbon.
If
Hey there. Oh, oh no, it's hunting. Ooh, wow. Look at our sanity. Oh no, we don't want to drop our sanity. We needed a 25. Watch this for a moment. I wandered away. Come on, dots. Dots, dots, dots.
Who was it? I'm still alive. Who'd it get? What? There's only one possible person left that it could have been.
It got Lumi. Oh no! It's already hunting again. Oh god, look at her sanity. Oh god, sanity just going crazy. Get somebody else? No. Oh my god. Well. Wait, why are we on cam 5 of 4? How are we on cam 5 of 4? What is this ridiculousness? Look at that. Cam 5 of 4. Oh, because Lumi died. Lumi had a head cam on. Well.
Alright, we're good.
This stream is so much more than the end of yesterday. Ah, big bucked. Okay, sanity is
Dead.
fucked.
It's only that high because I just took pills. We were all like at 9% or lower.
Alright. I'm pretty
Alright.
sure the last evidence is gonna be dots, so I'm gonna put a camera up there.
I've got
Okay.
it looking at the dots right now, but just
That's just a blank screen, mate.
what? No, for me it's on the room.
I don't know what ghost is more dangerous.
Oh, it's local,
Lumi
isn't
or
it?
Thomas Martin.
Shouldn't be. That's weird. Hi, Lumi.
Thomas Martin.
Oh, I think Lumi
Ah.
dying broke it for a moment. Let me fix that. There we go.
Alright, there's a camera you guys can watch for dots.
Riveting.
Was that dots? Did it just manifest?
Yeah,
Dots, dots, dots.
Yeah, okay, I thought I saw it. Alright.
It manifested and disappeared and immediately ran through with dots.
Yeah, I heard it like go for like half a second.
Weird.
Alright, Lumi, we've got EMF level 5, freezing temperatures, and dots, so that makes it an Oni.
Is an Oni.
Gonna leave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
You have ascended.
I want to see what's on the top.
Welcome back.
Lumi, I have no idea where you died. Lumi's Angie.
That he is.
It
And
killed
now-
me.
Where did you die? I looked for you. I didn't see you
basically,
anywhere.
I knew it was coming. I tried to take a picture of it, and it got me in the kitchen. So I ran around the counter, and into the garage, closed the door in his face, and then hid behind the cars. And it just came right round, and I was like, well, fuck you, I'm
Aw.
taking pictures of you. Let's go.
Is your
Funny
photo
thing
here?
about that, ghosts don't give a shit about doors.
Oh, you actually did get a photo. It's right. I can see it right here. It might be different for you guys, but it's one of the blurry ones.
Yeah.
I didn't notice if you got photo credit, but it
Wow.
was there for me.
Somebody got a lovely shot of the stairs.
Yeah,
I saw that.
it was coming. If you look closely, like this, like the top right of those stairs, you can kind of see it. I got it as it was like fading out.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
see it.
the like position of the camera is different for us compared to you because like for us it's taken in the open world, whereas you it's taken from your screen. So it could be a little weird. All right, let's see.
Weird.
We've got Tanglewood and high school again. I want to get prison.
All
Gonna
right.
be another one of those never giving us prison streams.
Yeah, I swear prison is like like necessarily rare. Okay, it looks like my brother has finally left.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. It's like I know that the car is currently on the spare tire, but I planned this. So
You planned
I
this
even
in
talked-
advance.
I talked to my mom about it. Like I am not going to pick him up today. I cannot pick him up today. Apparently my brother didn't get that message.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you get the memo?
I go.
Okay.
I'll grab a drink later.
Photo,
Alright.
sanity below 25, and smudge sticks.
Really
Our
likes
ghost
getting a
name
sanity
is
below
Patricia
25
Johnson.
today.
Oh
Hanging
yeah,
out in the
it
hubby
seems like
flat.
want to give us that all the time.
But be careful out there.
The cat is taken care of, and now you can freely get pizza. You're on your own. Good.
And, something
Grab
dumb.
that.
It's time for your eye exam.
Let's go try to
How do I
find a
look?
bone.
You look like a dork.
Beautiful.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh. My. It touched a door somewhere. Which door was it? Don't worry, guys. I've got a black light.
Yo, Hot
I love that
Socks.
name. That's a good name.
Hot Socks is a good bean.
Okay, I did touch a door.
Hot Socks?
Hot Socks.
Hot Socks.
Look at their shit.
Like, first thing, it touched a door.
Never been to the camp.
Where did it touch a door? Where did
The
it
Gap
touch
is such like a a basic
Hello?
clothing store. I hate going there.
What's it's the gap?
It's the Gap.
Oh, I wish I could. Oh, and never mind.
All we can hear is
Johnson.
Eagle's crying noises.
Just cat noises in the distance.
Alright, I have collected the bone.
Cutie Alu.
Fuck, I wanted the bone.
Did I hear it toss something?
Doing stuff, I just can't figure
Yeah,
out
you heard,
where
you
the
heard
heck
it toss
is.
my fucking salad.
Now who turned on the water?
In front of my salad?
Wait, repeat that?
Somebody turned on the water in here and tricked me, but it did throw this book. That was me.
Are you looking for
and touch
dirty
the door.
water?
Oh, just touch the door. A door.
Which door was that?
Which one?
I know. It threw something
Oh,
again.
EMF 5. EMF 5 at this door.
Where are you?
You.
Somewhere
Are
around
you here?
here. Not seeing orbs yet.
I think it's in the nursery. It's touching everything in here.
Ah, let's
Alright,
check the
I'll relocate.
nursery.
In the library.
We got EMF 5 confirmed multiple times even.
We got a baby ghost.
I-
Little baby ghost.
Little baby
Little
ghost.
baby ghost.
Little
Hey,
baby ghost. Look
baby.
at that little hat. Look at the little hat.
Where are you?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, they're close.
Oh, Spirit Wraith. You want to get some salt? Let's get some salt.
EMF 5, spirit box. Okay, I cannot see a damn thing. There we go.
Going right in our book? You want to write in our book? Are you writing a book for me?
come on, right in the book. Right in the book, right in the book.
Come on, do some coloring in the book for me.
Do you have coloring books with the lines made for you?
You know, all for the ghost.
Yeah, fill in the lines, ghost.
I'm stealing your toy.
Step in the salt, because you're a salty bitch. Her name Patricia.
Patricia!
Patricia.
Come on, Patricia. What are we missing?
That's a safe place for a candle.
In the baby's crib.
Ghost writing? Dots.
There you go, baby. Oh, wait, no, I missed. There you go.
Okay, smudge worked. It hasn't stepped in any of the salt, which is impressive. There we are. Oh, okay, we got footprints. Alright, so that means it's a spirit.
Wow.
There we go.
So,
Yeah, definitely a spirit.
I'm gonna hang out in the basement. Have fun.
Okay. Alright, we got writing, we got EMF, and we've got spirit box.
Oh, we still need another photo. Let's go see. Oh,
So was that writing, EMF, and different?
Yeah?
writing, EMF, and spirit box. Oh, I didn't grab mine. Whoops. Camera? There, that weird shadow there. Huh. Interesting. We don't need it to hunt right now, do we? No, we just need a photo in the sand. Alright.
For unintended purposes.
Have this over here so it doesn't start out here. It starts in that corner. Ghost, show yourself.
Who's got the cameras? Go take pictures.
I've got one of them. Ghost, show yourself. Come on, show. Come on, show yourself. Ghost.
Mr. Ghosty Goo. Oh, Mrs.
Come on.
Ghosty Goo, actually.
Ghosty.
Ghosty Goo, where are you? Ooh, ooh. Oh, excuse me.
Who's in that?
I've been gazooned, thank you.
Yes. Oh, no, we weren't.
Excuse you?
Yeah. Come talk to us in
We
person.
weren't asking for you, mate. Gee.
We want you to come
Gee.
talk in person.
Gee.
Show up. Say hi.
Oh, manifest. That works sometimes.
Maybe singing is the next step.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
I see. I see. We've chosen death today.
That is how it goes. I didn't think you could get into that corner.
I've done that. Okay, no. You're supposed to show up, not breathe in my ear. Jesus.
I know, right?
Yeah, I've
up,
walked in that
coward.
corner and got spooked like that as well.
I'm
It's
going through
worse
your
in VR.
closet. I'm stealing your hat. Come on, Patricia.
Trisha,
Show
come
us some
on.
gumption.
Whoa, that frame drop like suddenly for some reason. Why is the frame? Oh, it ate part of the crucifix. Your baby
Ooh,
shark kind of got it angry.
Hey, we weren't talking to you.
Patricia, we just want to see you. Come on, Patricia.
Show us your face.
Oh, turned on the light.
Did you turn on the lights?
Yeah, she turned on the light. No, no light. Come on, Patricia. Hi.
Come on, Patricia.
Hi.
Yo, Patricia, why you being a little
I don't-
bitch?
I don't have a flashlight again.
Little bitch.
You
Bitch,
keep doing
baby.
it.
I never have a
Little
flashlight.
Baby man. Little fucking baby man. Fucking
Come
baby
on,
ghost.
Patricia.
We're breaking your fucking door. Shut up your ass.
I'm gonna break your closet door too because I feel like it actually.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Hope you don't win strobe lights.
Woo, it's a party all up in here.
You know, I feel like if this was real life, a ghost would literally hate us.
I would hope it does. It deserves it. All it does is fucking
Oh.
touch shit, throw plates.
Shut up, Patricia.
Come on, Patricia. Show yourself. Patricia.
Patricia, I'm gonna keep clicking my flashlight until you hunt me. Hold on. Oh,
Oh.
Well, that didn't sound good. Well, I didn't get caught at least, so.
Ah, I was right about that.
Oh no. Up.
Who died? I think Nico died.
Nico died.
oh, there's Nico.
He was like waiting right over
Nico.
here instead of in the closet with me.
it came out of the master bedroom, and I wasn't expecting it. It's a good
Oh, I wasn't. That's what that little yelp was about. I was wondering.
Yeah, I panic pressed the smudge stick. I barely got out alive.
Who's that?
It's like I pressed F and G at the same time. And thankfully I pressed F first because if I pressed
Oh,
G
wow,
first,
we
I
are
would've-
Damn
fighting it.
insane.
Okay.
Alright, if everybody's got spirit, press the button.
Yup.
Oh god, that scared the fucking dickens out of me. Thank you for the paint. Oh, that's not a paint stick. That's a hat.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
God, I wasn't expecting it to come out of the like other room crawling at top speed.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was the tiny
I was
girl
trying to get a
crawling on the
picture.
floor. Present.
Ah, there we go.
Oh my goodness. Are we going to sub
I
block
heard us
D?
talking shit and it just came in going.
guys.
I forgot to turn on some timers.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Not on Goop's stream, as much as I want to.
Well, say it. Fucking
As
dare
long as it's
you.
not TOS,
Say
it's fine.
Say it.
I really need to
Say
review
it,
TOS, honestly.
Look at that schnoz.
Is that the sounds you make when you're eating ass?
What?
What?
Yes.
What?
Look, listen. When someone was all sensual, there's like the doom, doo, doom, doo, doo, like gentle music going on, and then they lay down, and then they expect something nice, and all they just from behind them.
Vacuum up
Yeah,
that
if
booty.
if you imagine, you know, not imagine him, if you shoot out the window.
We call that move the Hoover.
I call that move let it rip.
That's not the grapefruit technique.
I call that one the tongue twister.
All right, we need to go to prison now for that joke.
Jail. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, Candle, Smudge Stick, Escaped Haunt, Mary Davis. Jesus Christ.
I'll leave it.
Are we gonna go candles
Damn.
only?
Oh god, my frame rate.
Yeah, my frame rate's been dying.
Candles only. Do candles only later.
But one of our objectives is
God,
candle.
I don't think I've ever heard Nico die that much.
It was a good bit.
This stream needs to go to horny jail. We're going to horny jail. This is horny jail.
Yep, welcome to horny jail. Oh, I got a .1 straight ahead.
You'll be stored in cell block D.
So let's check the cafeteria.
Did you hear like a squeak or like the rattling of it? It was a squeak. The squeaks are annoyingly just ambient sound. I hate that. Why? It's similar to like the creaky floorboards.
There's a bomb coming for you when I get enough channel points. Oh, that's a good idea for a new...
Not to be mistaken with Lumi's tongue twister.
Come on.
It just threw something near me.
Wait, Lumi, it likes your tongue twister. Do it again.
It's in the warden's office. It's the horn.
Oh, it's in the
Oh,
horny office?
Mustang was
Okay.
useless again.
Yeah, it's in the horny office. Like it's upstairs. I'm gonna point to UV.
Oh, it just opened this door too.
Oh no. Alright, we gotta figure.
Fingered. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's somewhere here. Up those stairs.
Blow out my candle, you fucking coward.
Why don't you
Blow me.
man up and blow me?
Yeah, man up and blow me, bitch.
Show yourself, peasant. Oh, it's the tiny ghost.
It's Tiny Ghost?
Tiny ghost with no
Oh,
face.
no.
Tiny ghost with no face.
Tiny Ghost with no face.
Tiny ghost with no face. Little girl ghost.
Ah.
Hello, 2 EMF at the...
Is that writing?
Oh,
We got writing.
Yeah, yeah, much better writing than the last ghost.
Poltergeist smiling.
Can confirm no orbs in the area.
Make sure you just check every so often, because
oh well. Oh.
Oh, it just
well, we know if it hunts very soon, that means
Oh yeah.
Come to me, ghost. Peasant.
Good God.
I anchor dance with you.
Hand, please. Don't do me dirty like this. Hand. No, my hand's got a mind of its own. Alright, fine. I'll turn off the beat motion. Beat a blow? Beat a blow.
Go get some more equipment. What else can we do? What's your guys' demon or myling? Ooh. Demon in the prison. Fitting. Alright. What else? What other evidence we need? Cleanse and escape. So I got those.
What evidences are we looking for?
EMF, freezing, or
Oh, what was that last one?
we just got spirit box.
Oh, spirit box.
It seemed like it was throwing things frequently.
Let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Doesn't really show us much, but
Hi.
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 That was a pretty painless.
Well, I got it to blow my candle, so you know what? I'd say I did something productive.
Alright, so we can smudge it real quick if we want. I don't know about escape because there's not many places to hide around there.
Yeah.
Unless you like book it into the infirmary and pray. But
Pretty
at least if
much.
you die in the infirmary, you're already pretty close to med bay.
Nope.
Mhm. They can mend a broken neck, right?
But we'll find
Yeah,
out.
They tickle your eyes and then you just get eye cream.
Welcome back, Herb. Yay, done with meeting. We should probably have this out and not the light.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, it just touched this door. So one of us smudged it. I don't know who.
Hunting for bones.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
Nico, if you can
Did you smudge it?
Drop the smudge.
Having fun with that?
Trying to get it to jump a hunt.
God will not help you.
Let's see. Get
Oh,
the
no,
gas
it's hunting
or
you.
not.
Oh no.
Ah!
It's a very aggressive hunt.
Wham.
Dork.
No, you.
Yes. You.
Well,
I think, in fact, you'll find the Jew is actually aggressively hunting.
Yeah, Nico's in there. I don't know what Nico's doing, but it closed the door in his face. Oh God. I don't want people need to stop bringing up the snickle in my chat.
The snickle.
Yeah, like the pickle, but it's filled with Snickers, whatever is inside the Snickers. He, him, they, them, whichever you prefer to use, please. I always try and stick to they, them if I can. That's usually my preference. Yeah, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. You okay, Nico?
Did the ghost touch
You inappropriately?
It didn't.
It did.
We
I'm
won't
gonna
keep
I'm
looking at
gonna
the
put.
crucifix.
Yeah.
You know what? It was more. It was better
Nico was
than
hiding in the
nothing.
corner, hugging the crucifix. You can jam the crucifix between these TVs.
Oh, neat. Amazing.
All right.
How
Well,
did that
everybody got
not
poltergeist.
count
is
as an
gonna take off.
escape during a hunt?
Because
The ghost has to see
I
you.
guess.
How did it not count? Bullshit. Calling bullshit.
I know.
Terrible. Worst game.
Bad game. Fix your shit, Kinetic.
Hopefully
I'm
for
switching
one.
over to Ghost Hunter's core.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, Edgefield. We haven't done Edgefield yet. Okay.
Lovely.
This is the one map. Oh no, we haven't done Bleasdale either. Yay,
Dealer's
hugs.
choice. I'll give you hugs, Goob.
Hug.
Hug.
Wait,
No, there we go.
We've arrived. Check the
What were you saying before the game interrupted you?
Oh, I said Edgewood. Are we taking you home?
There's been no
To Edgewood?
sightings, but please
Think about it.
careful.
Oh.
We got
How
salt.
is it-
We got sand.
How
we
is
got
how is a
smudge sticks.
goob able to be edgy? I don't think a goob can be edgy. Goob is
You
squishy.
don't get it.
No,
I get it.
Yeah, he
No,
doesn't.
I get it.
No. No.
I'm not sure you do.
No.
I'm sorry, I've been lying.
I need to
You've lied to me. You lied to me.
Punk Lumi.
How could you lie to me? My name is twitch.tv/Lumetric.
I know. Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
God, do you know who I fucking am?
Ghost, where's your fucking shit? Speak to me before I cancel you on twitter.com.
Don't
I'm
touch
gonna
me, I'm
I'm gonna
famous.
cancel you and ratio you into oblivion. Ratio cancelled.
Horatio,
Good.
Horatio, I don't
What?
remember
Good,
what
here you
the
go.
significance
It's
of
the one thing
Horatio
you need.
was.
It's the one thing you need at all times. Cock.
Oh, nice. I needed that. I get rid of that in favor of my flashlight.
Yeah. Get rid of
Soil
my
my water.
flashlight, all I need is cock.
Whoa,
There's a clip.
hey.
That's an out of context clip.
Yeah.
Admittedly had a mini panic, going, shit, what time is it?
See, we both end up going to the same areas with a video camera.
And you're the same model as well.
Wow, Nico, what are you trying to say?
Now
I'm trying to
kiss.
say that this is not productive.
Demon guide my cock.
Oh.
I agree.
We got a mug on the floor in here.
You got what on the floor?
Mug.
Mug.
There's a mug on the floor.
Not good.
Mug.
Oh, recent temps.
Oh, okay.
I saw breath.
I'm sorry, I can't see anything because I've got cock in my face and not a flashlight.
Wow.
Look,
Hello.
another one.
Where are you? Where are you? What's
Where
your
are you?
name? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't see freezing temps. I think you were lying.
I mean, I saw breath.
Yeah, I see the breath.
Lumi, you're surrounded by pathological liars.
Wow. Or
Oh,
maybe it's
fuck.
just one. Did you consider that?
Maybe it was Lumi who was wrong all along.
I walk the
Oh my
lonely
God.
road, the only one that I have ever known.
Lemmy is a true Sigma male.
Well,
There
what
we
a
go.
Sigma male.
It's probably shy and it's not doing anything. It could be a shade.
Alright, let's see. Grab this. Yep. Okay.
Goo brave.
What do we need? Salt.
Get the writing books in there. Oh, it's able to hunt soon.
What's your name?
That's colorful, Goob. Yes, Goob is very
How
colorful.
old are you? How many people did you
ASL?
kill? Have you killed?
Maria White,
Put that up
ASL.
on the mantle.
Footsteps,
Right
so
in
it's
my
not a wraith.
foot.
Couldn't be a wraith anyways.
Like, oh my god, touch my book.
Touch my cock.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
God damn it.
Is that EMF 5?
No.
We got writing. Oh my god. I think
you
this
not-
ghost is like done with our shit.
Did you
Oh
not
my
know I had
God.
cock in my hand?
No, I didn't. You said that and suddenly there was cock in my face.
Yeah, but you like cock in your face.
I mean, not that kind of cock. So you're kind of right, but you're also kind of wrong.
What could it be? Being bonked. It could be orb, EMF, and fingerprints. There hasn't been anything to get fingerprints on, though. It hasn't touched anything. Okay, I'm gonna turn the power on.
If it's a revenant, be very careful.
I should probably go in with, like, I don't know.
Somebody get that.
Hello?
God, it's laughing.
Watching camera. I don't know where they go. Oh, I see it in the back. I see it in the back. I walked past like the back hallway there,
Oh no.
like going into the kitchen.
So
Oh, it's
much.
crawling, it's all crawling around.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, luckily for you guys, while you were running away, we identified that we are dealing with a revenant.
Oh, great. What did it do?
The phone call was a trap.
I saw ghost orbs on the camera.
Okay, sick.
As soon as I greeted it on the phone, it tried to hunt. It
I
hunted.
kept this safe for you.
What else did we get? So we got Ghost Orb, what?
Ghost orb, writing, and freezing.
Yeah, it's on this camera right here. You can't see it through the dots though.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
Now we just need to get average sanity below 25.
Average sanity is very easy. We can do that.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go hide somewhere.
Yup.
It ignored both of our crucifixes.
This is my bathroom. Nobody come in here.
I want to activate this. I want to strum it just to be annoying. Oh, there we go. Hunt. Here it comes up the stairs. Hmm. Okay.
We good?
I'm not sure what fun. Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes is what you cooked that for.
Still not average sanity. Come on.
Oh, so much cock. All for me.
Whoa.
Ah, there we go.
We're good.
That's a lot of cock.
I can handle it.
I'm sure you
Alright,
can.
let me just apply it for you. This one's latex.
Oh, oh.
Almost looked like Revenant.
Okay, let's go.
There's cock all over the place. Oh god.
Oh god, I'm covered in cock.
God damn it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, we got Tanglewood, Edgefield, and high school. We've been to all of them, so which one? We were just at Edgefield, so we could do Tanglewood or Brownstone.
I thought you said we had
Oh.
high school.
That is
Oh,
high
well,
school. Brownstone,
Brownstone
Brownstone
High
High
School.
School.
This stream is yabai. All right, let's go to high school.
Okay.
Loot alert.
I hope somebody clipped something from that.
Look, listen. I run under the law of moss.
The law of moss.
Hashtag not my stream.
Alright.
As long as it doesn't break TOS, it's fine.
We have cleanse the area with smudge sticks. We have repel the ghost with smudge stick, and we've got salt. Our
Salt.
ghost's name is Robert Harris.
Careful.
Bobby Harris.
Bobby Harris?
Bobby Harris.
Bobby Harris?
Baba Harris.
Damn it, Bobby.
Bobby Harris?
Damn it.
Bobby Harris. I can't believe you done this.
I'm going for power.
Phone and door somewhere. The right side?
Towards the right.
Yeah, somewhere on the right side. I think it's downstairs.
Please don't be a library ghost.
Ouija board.
Bobby Harris, are you there? No. Well, that's telling.
Did you say you heard a door?
Yeah, I heard a door before the phone rang.
Wonder if it was a bathroom door. All those stalls are closed. All those stalls are closed. It was definitely on this
Will I
side.
be able to see
Yeah.
fingerprints on the phone?
No, only doors, light switches, and windows.
Shame.
I agree. I'm gonna take a quick peek upstairs as well, because no doors have been touched down here.
Huh?
I need a thermometer to check.
Bobby Harris, are you there?
I heard it again.
Did somebody turn on the hallway light?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure.
Twitch is being really
Oh.
stingy with.
Are you there?
Closed doors. closing doors at the moment.
We should ring that phone again.
Ring a phone. Call me Bobby Harris.
I'm gonna go do a thermometer check. Definitely heard that door.
Yeah, it was close to me. Like somewhere over here.
It sounded a little faded from upstairs, so I don't think it's upstairs.
No, it was pretty close to around here. Down here, yeah.
Oh, I found the phone! It's in the bathroom!
Nice.
I'll turn the light on in there so you know which one it is.
That one closed.
What the hell is it? It's somewhere nearby.
Robert Harris, open a door. Do something. Come on, Robert Harris. Give us a sign. And it's gone. Robert Harris, give us a sign.
Where is it?
It's right.
It's right.
It rang the phone again. Right side. One of these rooms. Like straight down the hallway.
Can you confirm if it were the upper or lower?
Pretty sure it's the lower, downstairs.
I got the thermometer to do a temperature check.
That was definitely just this room.
Yeah.
Oh, freezing, freezing, freezing.
Oh, there we go.
Very, very freezing.
Where are
Level
you?
2 EMF.
I don't see any fingerprints around right away. Pretty sure.
Really likes that phone. Wow, what
They
the heck?
really want to talk to us.
Triple ring.
Oh my god, what the
Four in a
hell?
row, come on.
Triple ring?
Whoa!
Show
You
yourself.
can't
Bobby
bring-
Harris,
You can't
manifest.
bring cock to show and tell. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ooh, manifest. Oh, we got orbs.
Ooh, orbs. Okay.
Oh, I missed them.
Revenant
Cool.
Yurei Hontu. Oh, that's scary.
Oh god. Run, run, run.
I don't
Alright.
think it's a Hantu, because it probably would have been fingerprints around there somewhere.
Yeah, it touched the doors around that area a couple times while I was looking, so... What else do we need? Salt, chase, smudge.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Somebody said you could whip out your cock in class, but only once.
Hey, look, listen. Well, don't get you caught.
Alright, if somebody else wants to bring this book, I'm gonna bring a camera and get a picture of the bone.
I'll take a book.
Okay.
What else do we need to bring in there?
Bring the other salt if you can.
And make them more like a game where like
Like
you
a more
actually have to,
complete game.
Yeah, well, one where you just like, oh, hello. I
What?
think I saw. Oh no, it's just the door glitching. Don't worry about it.
But do you want to like exercise the ghost as well? All that?
No. I mean, maybe sure, but like, I just want one where you actually have to like run, like vault things to get away, and like you can actually get away. And,
Oh, like
have,
instead of just like the basic Unity walk.
Yeah.
Oh, it's writing.
Oh,
Did I hear it right?
we got writing?
Yeah, it wrote.
What?
Wow.
Oh wait, that means it's a revenant. Get out.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a picture of this bone.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You should take a picture of his bone. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm selling this on all the.
Wait, what have we got? We've got. You said we had a ghost orb and ghost writing, right?
Yeah.
I do agree with you. I do wish like there was more to Phasmo. I love this idea. This idea is amazing,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it is
I'm
very
talking,
simple
like,
still.
Make like Outlast, but this. And that's what I kind of
Yeah.
a little bit hope the Outlast trials are. Like I hope that they're more like this, but just Outlast.
Yeah. Like I would love to see this fleshed out way more than because like Phasmo is literally a one concept. If
Oh,
they
yeah.
expand on it, like they do plan on expanding it a lot, but I do hope they do more than just find a ghost, leave.
Yeah, like you have to like you have to, like run, leap over holes, backflip over fucking like desks, and like summon forth a spirit to fight a spirit, like turn into Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, something like that.
The game
You
just
wanna
turns into
turn to
Gundam.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Giant
You
robots.
just want to.
fighting
Giant
You just
ghosts,
want. You just want this to be
ghost
anime.
robots.
Of course, you want this to be anime, Lumi.
Of course, look, listen, I want to draw my pot of greed, summon, draw 2 more cards from my deck. I play the pot of greed. I summon Exodia.
You thought this was gonna be an easy game.
So,
Let's leave. Revenant.
what?
It's Revenant. We can leave.
All right.
All right. Do we have Asylum? We do have Asylums. Do Asylum.
Oh my god.
Oh, lovely.
It's been so we haven't we've been done so many of the maps already, and Asylum has finally popped up.
Load us in, I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright,
Oh, that
we're
loaded
here.
surprisingly
Take a look
fast.
at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Hi.
All right. Power is basement on the right.
Power is basement on the. Okay, this time I'm not going in without
With
a
a candle.
flashlight because I get horribly lost in Asylum.
Yep. Kuribo is the weakest monster in Yu-Gi-Oh, but somehow always gets used in some absurd gimmick that's OP. That sounds great.
And I'll take one of these. Woo woo.
I want to see like what's outside of this. Like, what would this look like? Cause we backed right up against the door.
Are you there?
All right, I'm gonna go run for power. It's the bottom
Are
right.
you there?
Okay.
But
If I was one of them.
Alright, well, after a marathon sprint, the power's on.
Huzzah! But did you win?
door is opening.
You know, I love the fictional soda brands that they have in this asylum.
Oh, I forget what it is. What is it?
We got Schweppes and we got Shies.
Schweppes is my new favorite off-brand.
Yes, I only drink Schweppes cola.
Nothing. There.
I haven't seen or heard anything yet.
Me either, and it's not responding to Spirit Box.
Yep, found nothing yet.
I've got a whole lot of nothing here.
Nothing. Nothing, nada, none. Come on. Come on, Ghosty. Come on, Ghosty. Where are you? Up with this ghost.
This ghost is not making any sound.
It's like doing nothing.
Are you there? Can ghosts be, like, exclusively social?
I know that an Oni would interact more with more people nearby, but I think all of them can just do stuff with no one around.
Oh, the ghost is young.
Oh, you got Spirit Box?
Indeed.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm downstairs on the, I want to say right side. Just down the stairs.
Are you the person I blinked my flashlight at?
I don't know.
No,
I was probably
that was
distracted
me.
by the fact that the ghost is young.
Over here?
No.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, 5. Hello. Or was that you? I
Oh,
can't tell.
5.
Oh no, that was the spirit box. Never mind.
Now.
Get out of here.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, come on! Where are you? How
I think
old
I saw
are you?
somebody's flashlight down here. Where are you?
I only got it to happen once and it was right here.
Imagine
It wandered away.
pick up the flashlight and totally trick you.
I guess so. But it's gotta be near here.
It's.
Where
don't
are
tell me
you?
it's a. Don't tell me it's a
Betty
staircase
Martinez.
ghost. Tell me it's on the staircase.
I could get a UV in here, or a flash, or thermometer. Hey.
Betty? Betty, are you there? Where are you? Oh my gosh. Where are you?
Boo.
Boo!
Wow.
Boo,
Buh.
boo, 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 boo.
Is there a chance that it ended up going up the stairs after it responded to the spirit box?
There's a small chance.
It might be wandering between up and downstairs using the staircase. So it might be just that area. Trying to track the fucking goose. Turn the wrong way. I'll tell us if it goes upstairs. Here.
I don't know.
I feel like it might have been a wraith fucking with you at that point, because it's not doing anything anymore.
There's nothing else in any of these rooms in here.
Give us a sign. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm just kind of betting on it doing it again and just keeping asking it, where are you? Where are you?
I don't know if this section of the hallway counts as a room. I don't think it does. I'm gonna check a little upstairs again. This ghost is extremely stubborn.
Or trucker.
They just heard we were coming and this little baby ghost. I was like, oh, I can't fight the real ghost hunters.
Yeah, it just saw Nikko and Nikko stared at. Oh, I found a Ouija board. Hold on.
Excellent.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Wreck.
These two. Where the hell it's going?
Recreational therapy is where they are. I don't know what room that is.
Isn't it the big room downstairs? At the very end of the hall?
Yeah, I think that's the big room. I'm gonna take some pills though, because I think I'm going insane.
10-4.
Oh my god, I found a bone!
Boom! Oh no! Excuse me. Ooh.
Okay, we're good.
I just looked up what room recreational therapy is. It's the big room on the left downstairs.
Does it have a lot of tables in it?
No.
Because that's where I found the bone, and also where I heard it when in
Yeah, Nico, if you go out that next door. No, back. Other way. Back into the hallway, turn right, and then turn left. Yeah, go down that hallway. To your right. Yeah, keep going that way. And now turn left. Down the long hallway, and the first door on your right. That's where it is.
Ah, the double door. Well, that's not a double door. Hello. Where are you? Well,
I'm surprised it
I think it
wandered
just threw a
so far
book.
away.
could it also be in one of the adjacent rooms within recreational therapy?
It could technically be, yeah, because it responds where it is at the moment I asked.
Might be going the wrong way. No, I went the wrong way. It's actually left. Okay, I got myself turned around. We're good, we're good.
or at some point it was.
Book it through.
I'm hearing
Betty
EMF.
Martinez, you want to write in the book? Oh, it touched the door. Do you have a UV in here?
Okay, yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, this is a bad hiding place. We're dead. Oh, we are so dead. Yep, I knew it.
They got Nico.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, it got Kagan? Where the hell is Kagan?
I don't know.
Wonder if they'll find
I
me.
think he was near me,
It's the
actually.
big room. It's in there. It just gave me heartbeat.
That's probably.
God, it's hunting again. Tuck into a corner. Hide. Gonna spook him. Oh my god, it is. It is really, really angry. The hell is it? Might be a yokai. Oh.
I think I know where it's been staying.
It's in the big, like that big room just at the bottom of the stairs, is it not?
I mean, I kept hearing it very distinctly, from my hiding spot every time.
Where are they?
It might be the utility room.
Need to see if I can find fingerprints.
Oh no, it's a hallway ghost.
I mean, that's a possibility.
I think for a moment I just saw a flicker of a ghost orb in the hallway.
Oh my.
See if you can confirm that.
I'll try.
Alright, no fingerprints on this door, I know it.
Not to hunt again. Oh, yep. Oh, they're dead. Going ghosty.
Oh, I got so close to me. I have no idea where I am. How do I get up? Oh, I see you looming behind
You. I believe the exit. I actually don't know where the exit is either.
Yeah, along there was the never end. It wasn't along there. I ran. That's where I ran
I think
from
it's
the
this
ghost.
way. Yeah, this way is the entrance.
Do you know if you saw a ghost orb?
I could not confirm it.
I'm starting to think it's a wraith. I can't tell. So it's too like aggressive, right? It's too aggressive now.
Yeah, I'm
Let me
sitting at
check the
0 sanity.
thermometer. Yep, 0, 0, 20. Even taking a pill wouldn't even help. Like it's too low. All right, I'm gonna try and go down with a thermometer gun. This is a stressful mission.
It touched a piano.
A piano?
I heard a piano go ding. I found Kagan.
It glitched off Nico's camera for me, but I thought Nico got killed ago now.
Well, thank you for worrying about me.
Definitely in there. Is there writing?
No writing.
I bet it's dots.
Oh no. You might have got him. It got Goob. It's spooky.
Okay, it almost got me again.
Oh yeah, hide with the dead body. That's sure to go well for me.
Give your sanity at 4, Nico, yours is 0.
Lovely.
We might want to test this one and leave. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. It's come so close to killing me so many times. There's no writing in there, and I doubt it's going to be ore, because in that room I didn't see anything.
I almost want to say it as the cafeteria.
I did a quick temperature check in that room. It's definitely in the big room, the recreational therapy. I'm pretty sure the other remaining evidences will be EMF and dot. Yeah, just got a sound sensor from it, in the big room.
Alright. Rest in pieces, Kagan.
Goodbye, Kagan, we knew you well.
Even though you didn't talk much.
Hi, Nico.
Hi.
Hi.
Live on Kansas camera, will Nico get eaten by the ghost? Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Doing okay
Nico,
there?
this is Goob from GoobNet. How do you feel being hunted by a ghost with your life in danger? I just hear a very faint squeak.
He's
Alright,
not responding. Are you okay over there? You okay over there?
Are you kidding? All right.
Yokai.
Here's
I
my
thought it was
reasoning.
safe up there, but I heard it.
You got
Here's
That
my
reason-
makes me
reasoning.
think that it is probably a wraith.
Have you got
Yeah.
it?
Here's my reason. You got Spirit Box way down by the right stairs, and it's spawning over on the left room, so it probably teleported to you as a wraith. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah.
So if we guess wraith, that's what I'm going with.
All right. Hitting the button in 3, 2, 1.
We're outside. You can actually sneak out.
Oh, there he goes.
Bye, Goob.
Hi, Goob. I missed you.
One of these days, I need to see if it can start a hunt in that time.
Hey!
That was the worst
Holy
asylum
fuck.
ever.
It was.
I
That's
know.
terrible.
8 hunts. Oh my lord.
Good lord.
Eight-
I ducked into
eight
what I thought was a
months.
small room. And I'm like, I'm safe. And then near the end of the hunt, I just hear it go, "Rrrr," and I'm dead.
You
Yeah,
should, like, I was
saw
hiding.
where you. I found where you died.
Yeah, I turned off my
I was
light and
hiding
hid
in a
in the
small
first
utility
room. I watched
I was hiding in
when
a
you.
small utility room, and I'm just
Okay,
sitting
here's
there.
the
I
thing.
hear it. It opens the door. I hear a one massive heartbeat, and then that's it. It left. I was like, oh
Here-
fuck! It came into
Here's
my
the thing,
room.
Kagan, like, I was actually in one of the smaller rooms within the cafeteria when you died, so you were like that close to me. When you
Yeah.
died.
And then I followed the ghost when it was tracking Goob down into the bathroom. It was literally like
You
1
threw a mug
inch
at
from
me.
seeing you. Yep. It was 1 inch because you were in the second stall, and I see it just stop right before it sees you. I'm like, oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I was just dancing around the ghost because like I was like going around with the video camera, like hiding in lockers and small rooms.
Like I had to like risk my life to see like is there an orb in this room? I'm gonna give it myself 5 seconds to check, and I didn't see one. So that
would
was
there
what
have
I
been
based
orbs
it
with the
on.
Wraith?
No, wraiths don't get orbs.
Okay.
So if I saw an
So I
orb,
was
it would
pretty-
have to be another thing.
I
Yeah,
thought I
those
saw
were the
an
two
orb for a
important
moment.
things I had to check. Like I had to check that door for fingerprints. I had to check the room for orbs. If it didn't have either of those, it was a wraith.
I mean, plus the fact that it kind of jumped around a lot more than it should have.
Oh yeah, well, wraiths have a special power that they use at random that teleport next to one player. So you just happen to ask Spirit Box as it teleported to you.
Honestly, if I didn't get that evidence, we would have been completely lost.
Oh yeah. Like that would have been the only thing I had to go off of, and I probably would have picked Wraith anyways from that. But yeah, that like Wraiths on Asylum suck for that reason. Alright, this is the
we're
last
just
map
lucky
we
that got
haven't
Spirit
done.
Box. Alright. Crucifix.
Okay.
Sanity below 25 and get a photo.
And remember to
Our
check the
ghost's
The
white
name is
game runs
Dorsey
like
Moore.
ass on stream. There are some games that for some reason just refuse to run anything on stream. Phasmo is one of them. I have to turn my settings down to potato.
Hello, Ghosty Goo. How are you? Actually, no.
Remember when I was playing Subnautica, whenever I'm on stream, it was 60 FPS.
Oh, we could have gotten
But-
loan evidence. God damn it.
Like maybe 10.
Subnautica's always been one of those games that was kind of a bit ooh.
I'll go
I've
upstairs.
been scammed.
Yo, I found his axe already.
Are you gonna ask a question?
You found an axe? Is axe body spray or an axe?
Like right there on the desk.
I hear a radio.
That was me.
How dare you?
Yeah, I tricked you. I'm sorry.
I just realized that there's multiple plushies in this room, and it makes me a little bit uncomfy, given it's a master bedroom.
Is it your room?
I mean, it doesn't have a giant fucking dragon, so no.
Two-headed goob. Yes,
Confirm
two-headed
bone upstairs in the washing room.
goob Joseph.
Gooptosis?
Door upstairs open. I don't see anyone else up here, so maybe ghost door. All right, let's check.
Timothy, my son, car.
I've been searching around upstairs.
Voodoo doll in this room as well.
Oh wow,
was open?
Yeah, it was open when I got here. And behind the little curtain thing, this over here, there's a voodoo doll.
Hey, voodoo buddy.
Voodoo, you voodoo, bitch!
Voodoo buddy.
Haven't heard anything though. Hi.
You know, aside from the radio.
Yeah, aside from the radio,
Video
I'm
kill
sorry,
the
I'll never press the radio again.
That wasn't me.
Did somebody turn on the radio?
I'm not making this easy.
There's so many radio
One? Oh,
Shut rise.
oh, jeez. Pumpkin! Thanks for the follow, and I'm about to die here. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, I'm about dead. Yep, I'm dead. Ah.
Thanks, I hit it.
Good timing.
Where? Wasn't me, must have been downstairs. Hold on, I'm gonna go check our
I'm
sanity.
dying this stream.
Okay, it hunted above 50, I'm sure, but it was hunting for so long, apparently.
They still haven't found my body. Jeez.
Alright, hold on. I didn't find where Kagan died. Kagan, where'd you die? Power's been cut. There's a light, there's a glow stick on the floor there.
I'm gonna go with it being downstairs.
Yeah, there's a glow.
Probably.
Oh,
We were upstairs most all the time.
it touched something here. Touched a light?
I think Kagan is trying to lead us somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, behind
Hi.
the door. Kagan, you poor bean. So it's like in the front of the house here somewhere.
Well, there the axe is in there, so.
Hmm. Okay. So I believe it's a ghost that. Oh, fingerprints. I believe it's a demon
Fingerprints?
then. Oh god, run.
Oh god, it's coming.
Where?
Here it comes. They don't hear it. God. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Oh my god.
Well, another one bites the dust.
Alright, Lumi. I think it's a demon.
You and me. Yeah, demon? Should we go with demon?
I chose
Welcome
a
to the
great
land of
hiding
the dead.
spot.
It crawled
Oh,
into
I
the
nearly-
room.
Oh, I
Oh.
nearly made it into the chair.
chair,
God damn
yeah.
it.
You were right here when
Wait,
it
so it's
crawled
not-
into the room. It. You were standing around here when it crawled into the room.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I honestly thought you were making that sound.
No, not me.
Huh. That's just annoying. Well, I got my booze. Well, it's definitely somewhere around here.
Yeah, it
room
came from the
is.
kitchen. It came from in here.
We're going
I
with
think-
demon.
So, demon? Okay.
Kill the radio
makes
stars.
Wow, hey Goob, thanks for getting me time to put demon into my journal.
I said demon over the radio multiple times. It's your
That you-
fault.
No, only the
I was
last one
dead.
came
Demon was
through.
inside of you.
Only the last one came through. God, that was terrible.
Yeah.
It hunted so.
We
It was
can-
hunting so long, but none of us really realized it was hunting for a
Yeah,
while.
I didn't notice until I tried to say something over the radio. I was like, wait, huh?
I'm
It's
sitting here.
hunting?
I'm like, it looked
The
like
three of
some,
us were in the same area, so we had no reason to use the radio.
I thought one of you had
Yeah,
left
all
and
three
was
of us
holding
were
the
together.
door closed because I saw it close and it looked like there was somebody on the other side, so I thought they were holding it closed. I'm like, open the damn
my
door.
God.
And then I
Alright,
heard the
well,
radio. I'm like, oh
I
no.
I just looked out my window and it looks like Tellus is here, so I'm gonna have to end the stream now.
Yeah, it sounds
So
like a
they're
good
gonna
time.
probably turn off
Yeah.
the internet to fix it. But yeah, it was
Yeah.
really nice playing with you guys.
Yeah.
That was so much
Only
fun.
died once.
It was
Only died
it's,
once.
Only died once.
It was nice. It was nice playing with cock.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
But
was
Nikko, you
playing
do
with
that all the
Was
time.
playing with your cock.
I mean, you're right.
I
When I
mean,
have the
just
chance.
cock. All right. Well,
Good,
thank you
thanks
guys for joining
having
me.
us.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thank you,
you're a
everybody.
bean, You're a dork. You're all dorks.
You're a bean in the door.
No, you're a bean and you're a
you're the
dork. Come
prince of
No,
on.
you.
dorks.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
I say
look at
is
the-
right then, and
the
you'll gotta
pretty,
listen.
Pretty
Got
Prince
'em.
Kitty Dork.
Yeah, so
with
you're
his
the biggest of
cutie
dorks,
crown.
clearly.
His
Wow.
dork crown.
Wow.
I'm
Listen,
gonna
I'll
smush your face.
I'll
Smush-
smush your
I'm gonna
face.
smush
I'm
your
gonna
face.
smush the difference
No,
between my
smush
face and
your
your face is
face.
your face won't come back to normal. You'll just be like a little gooey gumdrop smooshed. Yeah. Yeah, take that.
All right.
Yeah.
Smooching goop?
I'm gonna make a jelly goob and I'm gonna eat them on stream and be like,
Jelly goob.
"Mm."
Oh no. Oh,
Mm.
you're gonna vor the goob, are you? You're gonna
Vor.
vor goob?
Look,
For the
listen, right?
goob.
You taste like Larsby, right? I could just slurp you up like for a straw.
Goob straw. Goob smoothie. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna leave the lobby so I can send off stream and raid.
Yep, time
Thank
to
you again.
send off my
Bye.
stream as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well,
Thanks, everybody.
Oh,
All right.
Welcome back.
Hop on over to the stream and. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out. While we tried to do totally accurate battlegrounds, I'm gonna see if I can't fix that for Friday. Did Vampire Blood Hunt, which is actually pretty decent. I still find Cab G is the best battle royale, with Super Animal Royale being second. Then we did a bunch of Phasmophobia with friends. That was pretty fun. All right, let me see who to send all you beams on off to. Who to send you all to? You know what? I'm gonna send you all over off to zone since looks like Goob's sending off to zone. So might as well do a double raid. They're playing Beastbreaker, which I might be playing Friday actually. Depends on because I might also instead do VR chat to hang out with the Goob and Goob celebration. I don't know yet. We'll see. So let me get this going. Just in time for the end, yeah. Yeah, and I want to try to get these longer streams in again. With my medication helping me out with my headaches. But yeah, I should be back. I think I'll be back tomorrow with Hunt Showdown. If not Hunt Showdown, we will either do Minecraft dev work or we will start up Beastbreaker. I think my friends have gotten since they just moved last week, which is why we didn't do it then. They should have their streaming stuff set back up for Hunt yet already. We'll see. But anyways, Friday we'll be doing something, not sure. But anyways, 2 p.m. Central. See how long we go each time. Yeah, Beastbreaker. Been meaning to start that one up. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. Please send Gamer's Own hearts and squeaks from one mouse stream to another mouse stream. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, I will see you all when I see you. Bye now. Bye 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 bye.